Miss Amanda, at this time you're under arrest for DUI. Do you have somebody that can come get the children? You're being arrested for DUI. Driving under the influence. And that influence encompasses alcohol and medications. The clues and indicators you provided me during field sobriety are enough to affect the arrest on it.
On February 23rd, 2024, Charlotte County deputies responded to Charlie's Pub in Port Charlotte, Florida. Witnesses reported a woman who appeared heavily intoxicated attempting to drive away with 2 small children in her vehicle. What followed was a field sobriety investigation that ended in 3 felony-level charges. Under the Fourth Amendment, an investigative stop requires reasonable, articulable suspicion, not proof of a crime. Multiple citizen witnesses reporting observed intoxication satisfies that threshold under Terry v. Ohio. 1968, Florida Statute Section 316.193 defines driving under the influence of alcohol or any impairing substance. Critically, that statute includes legally prescribed medications, not just alcohol or illegal drugs.
Do you have another unit in your please? Hello! Corporal with the Sheriff's Office Traffic Safety Team. Reason I'm stopping the Infinity is we had a call about your vehicle. They were concerned about your ability to operate a vehicle. Is everything okay? Right. Have you had anything, alcohol or anything to drink today? All right. Are you on any medications prescribed by a doctor?
Well, anxiety.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
How much have you had today?
My anxiety med?
We're right in the middle of the pharmacy.
It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. Last night.
Okay. All right. What were you doing up at Charlie's Pub?
I stopped because I had to use the restroom.
Okay. Okay. Well, they're the ones that called. They were concerned about you being able to drive safely. All right. So I have another vehicle coming. How come you didn't, when I got out of the car to walk up to you, you didn't, you just took off on the access right there? Or did you not even see me?
No, I stopped as soon as I saw you.
No. No, I was behind you when you were at the stop sign. I was walking up to your car and you took off. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, like I said, right now I'm just waiting. How old is the little baby?
She's 2 and he's 7 months.
Oh, okay.
I took her.
Took her in the pub?
Yeah, I just had shoes.
You didn't take him?
No.
You left him in the car?
I left vehicle running. I just had to pee.
Okay. All right, I'm going to get my form. Can you get her out real quick? Sure. Tab 313's out with me. I'm going to do field sobriety, but she's got 2 babies in the car too, so I'll wait for a third to get here to watch them while I do her. At this time, ma'am, I am concerned about your ability to operate a vehicle safely. I'm seeing a couple of clues and indicators that believe me to be that you may not be able to operate it safely. That I'm going to ask you to submit to field sobriety to make sure you're able to operate your Infinity safely today, okay? Will you do the exercises I'm going to ask of you?
I will.
All right. All right, Miss, the first thing I'm going to do, Miss Patton, is I'm going to check your eyes. All right? So what I want you to do is stand with your feet together, arms at your side. You see that pen? I need you to focus on that pen. When I move it, I'm going to move it in a left to right fashion. You're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head completely straight. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
All right. All right, miss, this time we're going to go upwards. Same thing, just your eyes, head straight, okay?
Yes, sir.
Relax for a moment. All right, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around your face in a circle twice. You're going to follow with your eyes only. After I make that second turn, I'm going to bring it in close to your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose, but it'll be very close.
Yes, sir.
As mine, what I'm trying to do is get your eyes to cross.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Patton. This white line that you're standing on, do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Do you consider it a fairly straight line?
I do, sir.
Is it free of any debris that could cause you to trip?
No, sir.
It's not what's on it that could cause you to trip?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, I asked, is it free of any debris?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. I see that you're wearing sandals.
Sir.
Would you like to take those off and do it barefoot, or are you comfortable in your sandals?
I'm comfortable with my
right.
sandals, sir.
All right, what I'm going to do, ma'am, is this time I want you to put your left foot directly on the line. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of left like mine, arms at your side. Stay in that position. Do not start until I tell you to begin.
Sir.
When I tell you to begin, though, Miss Patton, you're going to take a series of steps, counting your steps out loud like such.
There is
1, 2, 3. You're going to go all the way to 9. Upon reaching 9, you're going to leave that lead foot in place. You're going to take that back foot. You'll step out, make a series of steps, turning all the way around. You're then going to return back down the line another 9 steps like such. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and assume the position. Right foot in front of left. All right, nope, don't start yet. Wait till I tell you to start. So left foot on the line, right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe. Right foot in front of left. Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am ready. I'm sorry. Yes, sir, I am ready.
All right, put your right foot in front of left. That's the starting position. Now begin.
Yes, sir.
Miss Patton, do you remember the instructions?
One in front of the other for 9 steps?
And then turn and go back 9, right?
Okay.
How many steps did you take?
I didn't count. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Do you want me to start again?
No, just continue back the other way.
The officer administered the 3 tests validated by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. First, the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. It measures involuntary eye jerking caused by central nervous system impairment. The officer also administered a vertical nystagmus check, a component associated with high substance concentration or certain drug categories. Second, the walk and turn a divided attention test. The subject failed to count steps allowed and lost count entirely. Under National Highway Traffic Safety Administration scoring, 2 or more clues on the walk and turn indicate likely impairment. Third, the one-leg stand. Officers observe for swaying, hopping, using arms for balance, or putting the foot down. A fourth exercise, the finger-to-nose test, was also administered. This test is not part of the validated National Highway Traffic Safety Administration battery. Florida courts permit officer observations from non-standardized tests as part of the totality of circumstances, but they carry less evidentiary weight. The subject voluntarily disclosed anxiety medication use before the arrest without legal counsel and without being asked directly. Under Berkemer versus McCarty, 1984. Roadside detention is not custodial. Miranda warnings are not required. Those voluntary admissions are fully admissible and became a material component of the probable cause determination.
Come back there. How many steps was that?
Honestly, I guess that.
Okay. All right.
I can do it again.
No, we're fine. Do you have a stopwatch for me in a second?
Yeah, I can here.
Just wait right here on this line for me.
Yes, sir.
We got 2 more exercises to do.
Sir.
Oh, no, I'll just have you keep the time. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, let me just get it ready.
right. The next exercise is called the one-leg stand.
Sir.
Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to take the foot of your choice and you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Sir.
It's going to look like this. Your foot will be parallel to the ground, your arms will be straight, your legs will both be straight. 6 inches is like a Coke can. Think about resting your foot on top of a Coke can.
Sir.
You're going to count out loud in the manner of such. 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to continue to count until I say stop. I'm not going to tell you how long I'm going to have you do it for, but I will tell you that I'm about to do it longer than I'm going to have you do it.
Sir.
If at any time you lose your balance or anything like that and have to put your foot down, regain your composure, pick that foot back up,
Sir.
and continue counting where you left off.
Sir.
So if you have to put it down on a 5, when you pick it back up, make sure we start counting again at 6.
Sir.
All right. Again, both legs are to remain straight. Foot is parallel to the ground, 6 inches off the ground. Arms are at your side. You're looking at your foot, and you're counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on.
Sir.
Any questions on what I'm asking you to do?
No, sir.
Do you have what foot do you want to stand on, and what foot do you want to raise?
I'm going to stand on this, but can you block the wind? It's actually very strong.
It is windy. Like I said, I did just do it, but what I could do, I can stand to the side, but what I need you to do is
I have no problem standing here. I just want you to
yeah,
block it.
no. Do you have any physical handicaps or ailments that keeps you from doing this?
No, sir.
All right. So you're going to stand on your left and raise your right.
Sir.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Begin. And you can stop. All right. Miss Patton, the last exercise is called the finger to nose. So what I need you to do is take both your fingers like this, index fingers. Now put them at your side, palms forward like mine. Remain in that position until I tell you to start. When I tell you, let's switch sides so the sun's not in your eyes. I'd rather have the sun in my eyes. When I tell you to start, you're gonna have your head tilted back and your eyes shut. My eyes are staying open to watch you, but your eyes will be shut, okay?
Yes,
if
sir.
I say left, I'm gonna call out a series of lefts or rights.
Sir.
If I say left, it's straight up, tip of the nose, tip of the finger, and right back down to your side.
Sir.
I will not remind you to put it down.
Sir.
If I say right, it'll be the exact same. Straight up, tip of nose, tip of finger, and right back down to your side.
Sir.
So we're clear, that's the tip of the finger. Not
Yes.
the nail, not the pad, not the sides.
Yes, sir.
If this is your nose, and that's the bridge, and those are your nostrils, it's literally the tip to tip. So it's like this. Nope, like this. Straight on,
So
and then right down.
this.
This. Just
This.
like that. Yes,
So
ma'am.
turn it around to
Yep, to your nose and right back
Sir.
down to your side.
Sir.
All right, Miss Patton, head back, eyes shut, left, right, remember the instructions. Remember the instructions.
This.
You gotta put your hand down.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir.
Left, right, right, left. All right. I got one last exercise. It's a balance exercise.
Sir.
Face that stop sign real quick. I'm going to explain how to balance for you real quick in a minute. Left him at the jail. Miss Amanda, at this time you're under arrest for DUI. Do you have somebody that can come get the children? Who can come get the children? All right, we need to call him. I don't want to have DCF have to come out here for him. What's your husband's phone number?
Can you tell
We're
me
gonna go over
why
this one.
I'm being cuffed?
You're being arrested for DUI. Driving under the influence. And that influence encompasses alcohol and medications. You're being arrested because you're not able to drive that vehicle safely. The clues and indicators you provided me during field sobriety are enough to affect the arrest on you. So we're going to go to my car. Nothing on you that's going to get you in trouble at the jail, drugs, weapons, or anything. Okay. Is there anything in the vehicle that's going to get you in trouble? Drugs, marijuana, weapons, anything? Hey, it's questions I have to ask.
I said no.
I know, and I'm just saying, it's just questions we have to ask. What's your husband's name?
Charles.
Charles.
You want to tell me what I failed?
It's not pass or fail, but I'll tell you that you gave me enough clues and indicators to arrest you.
Oh, did I?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Does my anxiety medicine that I didn't tell you about have anything to do with this?
Absolutely.
My steroids?
Absolutely.
All right.
If you look at your medication bottle, it says do not operate machinery.
No, and
absolutely.
that I didn't tell you about.
Okay. It could be. I'm not sure what that is, but the anxiety medications, absolutely, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. Okay. She'll be right back up. You gotta take a seat, Amanda.
The subject was placed under arrest for driving under the influence under Florida Statute, Section 316.193. Subsection 1. A second charge was added under Subsection 4, driving under the influence with a person under 18 years of age in the vehicle. This enhanced provision carries mandatory minimum fines and an ignition interlock requirement upon license reinstatement. A third charge, child neglect without great bodily harm, was filed under Florida Statute Section 827.03. This charge rests on the allegation that the subject left a 7-year-old child unattended in a running vehicle outside the bar. Child neglect under Florida law does not require a driving under the influence conviction. It is an independent, third-degree felony. Combined exposure up to 5 years in prison and $5,000 in fines if convicted on all 3 counts.
She said the husband. Traffic fines. Should be the husband. We got a 2-year-old and an infant in the car. We need them to come out here. Do you want to I'm going to start typing something real quick. Do you want to ask her if there's a parent, a grandparent?
Yeah.
We'll get anybody.
Yeah.
At this point, any relative is better than DCF.
Yeah, that's your unicorn? What's its name? Is that your brother? He's crying. What's your brother's name? What happened? A boo-boo? In my hair? Yeah, I got a couple of those. What you watching? Sing? He's crying. How old are you? Uh-oh. Are you watching Sing? It's my favorite movie. Yeah, he's crying. What's his name? What is it? Are you trying to give me your unicorn? This is your unicorn, though. Do you want him? You want me to have him? Yeah? What's its name? Yeah. What's on your feet? You don't know? Yeah. That's my radio, so that's how I talk to people. That's how I talk to my coworkers. You have pretty eyes. They're blue like mine. It's talking, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go make sure your brother's okay, alright? I'll be right over there though, okay? I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna walk around to go over there, okay? I'll be right back. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yes, I'm still here currently with them. Me and another deputy are.
Hi, is this Charles? Charles, this is Corporal Connard from the Sheriff's Office. I need you to come to Harbor and 41, where the pharmacy is, and pick up your children. Your wife's been arrested for DUI, and I have the children, the 2-year-old and the infant in the Infinity, and I need them picked up. 41 in Harbor in Port Charlotte. Are you familiar with Port Charlotte any? Yep. And it'll be there's a 7-Eleven on one corner, and across the street from the 7-Eleven there's a Midway Pharmacy. We're in the pharmacy parking lot.
I can get.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, it's going to be a bit. He's coming from Sarasota.
Corporal Connard receives a grade of B+. The initial stop was legally grounded in citizen reports, satisfying reasonable suspicion under Terry v. Ohio. The officer followed National Highway Traffic Safety Administration protocols inquiring about physical impairments, footwear, and surface conditions before testing. He articulated probable cause clearly at the moment of arrest, identifying clues and indicators rather than issuing a pass or fail conclusion. However, the inclusion of the non-standardized finger-to-nose test creates an unnecessary evidentiary vulnerability for the prosecution. Defense counsel may attempt to conflate non-validated observations with the standardized battery, undermining the overall reliability of the field sobriety results. Environmental conditions, specifically the wind, were noted on camera but must be documented thoroughly in the written arrest affidavit to withstand challenge. The subject receives a grade of C. She was cooperative and did not physically resist. Those factors are noted positively. However, she voluntarily disclosed prescription medication details without any legal consultation information that directly supported the impairment finding. A legally informed subject would have declined to elaborate on medication type, dosage, and timing without counsel present. The allegation of leaving a 7-year-old unattended in a running vehicle generates an independent felony charge separate from and not contingent on the driving under the influence outcome. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office receives a grade of B. Multi-unit coordination and prioritizing family placement over Department of Children and Families involvement reflects sound policy. The department should clarify standardized field sobriety testing protocol, limiting routine driving under the influence investigations to the 3 National Highway Traffic Safety Administration validated tests. 3 lessons from this encounter. First, prescribed medications carry the same legal weight as alcohol under Florida driving under the influence statute, and officers are trained to recognize that. Second, voluntary disclosures made during a roadside detention are admissible without Miranda warnings. Every word is on the record. Third, child neglect is a standalone charge. A driving under the influence acquittal does not extinguish a child endangerment prosecution. Amanda Patton is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Final case disposition is unknown at the time of this analysis. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.